I'm T, and this is From Prison to Reform, back again with some more food stamp drama for you guys. I hope you guys like this video I put together for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and let's get into the video.
The county building, since they won't answer their phones, because they're just so busy. They're so busy. There's so many. The volume of calls is so high. Look at this shit, and it's still early. I'm about to get right up in this line. My GR came on my birthday. Oh yeah. And I'm assuming they just opened, so we're all like taking steps together. I'm literally the last one in line, so right now it's 8:03. I have work at 5, so I got all the time today, like literally all the time today. Made it up here pretty fast. It's 9:48 right now, so I thought it would be a good idea to get my verification of income, so that whenever I do need it, I'll just have it. She told me to wait and wait for my name to be called. Hopefully my ADHD doesn't get the best of me and I don't hear my name getting called, but I'm going to try to listen very, very closely. Wait for me. All right. All right. Have a good one. Thank you. Oh my God, I got my food stamp card. Yes, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yay, yay.
Okay, hopefully someone here, hopefully someone here can help me understand this. I have 7 kids, right? I get about almost $5,000 in child support, and I just received in the mail a letter saying that my food stamps is going to go down because I'm over the income for my household. When I was under the impression that it doesn't matter how much you're making with child support, you qualify for food stamps regardless. Like, I thought food stamps was a forever thing, right? So I've been on food stamps for the last, I'd say, 12 years, and I've never ran into problems like this. And mind you, I just had my baby about a year ago, and now all of a sudden they're trying to tell me that in order to be able to qualify for food stamps, I have to have another child. So that means I'm going to have 8 kids. And it's going to continue if they keep telling me that I need to have more kids in order to qualify for food stamps. And not only that, but my child support is going to continue to go up the more kids that I have. So I'm not understanding what they don't realize, that we kind of need these benefits, you know?
People be complaining that their EBT food stamps are gonna be replaced with checks. Why are you complaining? You at least get help. If you're complaining, just send them my way. I'll cash your checks. I have no problem with it.
I'm so happy I got a air fryer now. I wish I had like some macaroni and cheese, y'all, to put with my kids chicken patty, but I don't. Y'all didn't know I can put these in the air fryer. My daughter asked me the other day, can she do it? And I was like, no, put it in the microwave, but I'm gonna give it a try tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the kids' burritos in the air fryer. Yeah, they came out pretty good. So these are the other ones. So y'all, this is the kids' dinner for tonight, and they're gonna have them some juice. Bye.
Executive order has been signed. Anybody make over $35,000 a year does not qualify for food stamps. Now, I'm just a messenger. Trump said this, not me. So I want y'all to understand and take this as a lesson that you should start grinding harder. If you're only making $35,000 a year, you are making the bare minimum in order to barely survive in society. Find you a business, Figure out what you want to do with your life. Don't sit around and be mad at the government because they want to snatch away the help. It's what it's really called. Do something different. Trump said it. I didn't. It's been signed. It's signed into law. It is what it is. We got to accept it for what it is. And I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not happy that y'all not, able to get y'all SNAP benefits. I just feel like people need to start using their mind more and stop being condemned by the system and being pushed down so far that you are content to the point where you are willing to accept stamps and $35,000 a year. Go harder. The white collar shirts don't want you to know this.
I really don't care how much money I make in life. I want those food stamps, y'all. I want the food stamps. I can literally be the richest man. I want the food stamps. Give me the food stamps. Give me the food stamps right now. Some people be trying to act like food stamps so bad. Like, bitch, yes, I want the food stamps. What you mean? Like, it's free. Like, why would I not want somebody to pay for my groceries? You know how much groceries cost? You know that's money I keep in my pocket. Like, I just went bought like groceries and spent like $300. $300 on groceries that could have stayed in my pocket. $300 I could have bought some shoes with. $300 I could have bought a concert ticket with. Like $300 I could have bought a plane ticket with. Like $300 that could have been my part. Like clothes. Like $300.
Hey, you guys, there's a skimmer on here.
You're gonna pay for that. There, don't do it. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. What happened?
This is a skimmer.
What?
See that? A skimmer. See that? You see here? It's not broken. Yeah. Okay. It's a skimmer. It's their credit card. It will capture their credit card information, and that's what happens.
You need to call the police, no?
Well, yeah, but so now we can use it, and it's fine. So now I'll pay for it.
So y'all on here talking about y'all so tired, y'all big mad, y'all some working class people, y'all tired. I got 6 kids and I was only left with $60 and y'all mad about me and my 6 kids and $60. Y'all talking about y'all work, y'all did all this working and still struggling, talking about, oh, I worked, I did this. Then you talking about, oh, my mama had 5 kids and worked in the bar and didn't ask for help, and we are so tired, like so tired, like a whole big chunk of your money is taking care of me and my kids, like a big chunk, like y'all real like tired, like how y'all so tired like that? Like, you're real big mad. Like, they really going off in the comments at me for 8,000 comments talking about, like, I really don't understand why y'all so mad at me. Like, why are y'all so mad at me? Because I got 6 kids and I was left with only $60 of food stamps. Like, y'all telling me you need to go back on your back and, oh, why would you even have kids? You can't even feed them. What? A child is a blessing. A child is a blessing. You was ever told a child is a blessing? Like, come on, y'all real big mad. Y'all doing y'all big ones in the comments, though. Like, I really don't know why I'm getting so much hate. I really don't know why. Why are y'all being so mean to me and being so hurtful in the comments? Like this was my fault. Like, I did this to myself. Y'all not even talking about the men. What about the men? What about the men?
Y'all, I just saw the food stamp line. Baby, the line is about long as the gas line was for Katrina. Baby, them people say they food stamps dropped at midnight, 12:01, and baby, they was missing by 12:05 a.m. Who's stealing the food stamps? Who's stealing these people food stamps? Y'all need to stop stealing these people food stamps, because guess what? The food stamps are already getting cut. Who's stealing the food stamps? Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Whoever's out here doing that, it's got to be it. I don't want to speculate, but somebody know who's stealing the food stamps. Y'all, the line was as long as you can see. It was that long. Y'all, somebody's stealing food stamps out that food stamp office. Somebody is.
Somebody please help me understand why one piece of paper would get me denied for food stamps. I am a single mom of 7, and I just got denied for food stamps because I couldn't get one piece of paper signed saying how much I was receiving from someone for a month. So yes, one piece of paper. I have turned in my income. I have turned in every piece of paper they have asked for. I have turned in my housing. I have turned in my bills, what I have and what I don't have. And I have been denied as a mom of 7 for food stamps because I couldn't get one piece of paper. Someone tell me, is this legal? Someone tell me, is this how it works in your state? I turned in everything on my side, but because I have one piece of paper missing that is not in my control, I have been denied for food stamps. So listen, I'm gonna need you guys to run up the videos because obviously we gotta get it done. Because yeah, I Spark. I don't really DoorDash anymore because they don't really make a lot of money. And then I make my t-shirts. So listen, if you need a t-shirt, a mug, a cup, a sign, hit me up. You can DM me at any of my social medias. Or if you know my number, hit your girl up. But yeah, one piece of paper stopped me from food stamps. But that the one monkey don't stop no show. Let's go.
How are we doing, those of us that don't have food stamps? Get in here. How you doing? How's your grocery bill? Mine? $500 cash. And that still ain't enough. And pantries probably ain't gonna be enough. How are we doing? Those of us watching those people with thousands of food stamps. How are we doing? Today's the first day of summer school. Gotta pack your own lunches, snacks, and things of that nature, of course. I have 2 kids I have to pack lunches for. On top of they have to eat at home. Probably have to go visit a few pantries this week to help keep us going. The only thing about pantries is you can only go once every 30 days. How are we doing with no food stamps, y'all?
Y'all, it's my son's 4th birthday. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what cake I want to get him. And it just fucking broke my heart. Because, like, okay, I got a couple bucks to go buy cake mix, but I get stamps. But it's like, I couldn't imagine not being able to supply my baby a birthday cake for his birthday if I did not have the cash but I had stamps. Like, thank God I know how to make a cake from scratch, but like,
so you're telling me I get $2,000 a month in food stamps, and because junk food and the sugary, foods are no longer accepted with EBT, I cannot get my child's birthday cake with EBT? I have 6 kids. That's 6 times in 1 year, okay? 6 times in 12 months that I have to go out and spend my hard-earned cash on a birthday cake and ice cream. Last night, went to Walmart to get my son's birthday cake. Okay, we're having his birthday party tomorrow. He turns 5 tomorrow. Nope, can't get a birthday cake now with EBT. This is just, I understand the pop. I understand the energy drinks. But a birthday cake, ice cream, candy bars? I mean, what is this gonna come to? What is this gonna come to? Do you know how much money these bigger chains are now losing? People are leaving their cart, hundreds worth of dollars worth of groceries in these carts are being left in Walmart, Meijer's, because they don't realize that their whole cart is not eligible with EBT now.
I used to wonder why people were having a lot of kids and they were poor. I didn't realize that a lot of these people were having these kids so that they could, still qualify for government assistance and whatnot.
Just did my phone interview with Department of Human Services to see if they're going to approve me for EBT. I said they might not, but I'm going to take my chances anyway. I was right. Your income for a household of 4 has to be $3,380 gross, which irritates me because why does gross income matter when your take-home pay is what you spend every month? So y'all not taking into consideration insurance that by law we have to have, or we're going to get a penalty come tax time. Also, the fact that taxes and stuff like that, right? Then, like, she didn't ask nothing about my rent, my utilities, because y'all know we got one of the biggest scamming utility companies in the U.S. In my personal opinion, I don't even know about the other cities. MLG&W is the only utility company in Memphis. They're monopolizing the whole city's power. We don't even have the option to choose between other power companies because they are the only one for literally light, gas, and water. Y'all couldn't give me $50, $100. Y'all couldn't even give me snack money. She instantly like, based on your gross income, no ma'am. Okay. So it's either we have the house and rent prices are ridiculous and everybody's living comfortably, or I go back to a tight little 2-bedroom home, apartment, not even home, and then maybe, just maybe, I could spend extra on groceries every month, Whatever. This week is on the road, but it's not going to deter me because today is Thursday, and I only had to work a 3-day work week this week, so I'm going to be grateful for that today and this week. I try to be grateful every day about something besides God giving me life every day. I'm going to be grateful that my work week is only 3 days this week.
I'm going to address this one time, okay? One fucking time. Why are y'all asking me how many baby daddies I have? Why are you asking me why I don't work? First of all, I have 7 baby daddies, okay? The reason I did that was so that I don't have to work. So that I can raise my kids, so I can take care of my kids. There's so many mothers out there that do this. And in order to make ends meet, yes, I do live off the government. I am on Section 8. I do get $2,000 in food stamps per month. I'm not getting enough. Honestly, I need more. How am I supposed to keep up with their needs? They like to eat their cookies. They like to eat their donuts, their cakes, their chips, their pizza. I can't buy their pop. How am I supposed to make ends meet if I'm only getting $2,000 a month in food stamps? I need more. Y'all are not asking the right questions. I should be asking why I'm not getting more than $2,000 a month in food stamps.
So it's already happening. The big, beautiful bill was passed, okay? And now food stamps have already been cut, $1.86 billion. If you do not work, you do not eat, okay? So not only that, but the Trump agenda law that expanded work requirements for some participants and shifted more costs to states. The law, which expanded work requirements to parents of dependent children under 14, is projected to cause about 2.4 million fewer Americans to receive food stamp benefits monthly, according to the Congressional Budget Office, the CBO. So now what happens is parents of dependent children are now subject to new work requirements. Previously, parents of dependent children were exempt. Now, the work requirement has also been extended to a higher age, 64, for most people.
State costs are now required to contribute to the cost of benefits and administrative costs, which they previously did not. Okay, the CBO estimates that approximately 2.4 million fewer people will receive SNAP benefits each month. In addition to cutting the number of recipients, the new law also reduces the monthly benefits for some eligible individuals. Like at a time when grocery prices are fucking high. Are you serious? Now, the requirements for the states to bear some of the costs could strain state budgets, particularly for states with existing budget shortfalls. This shit is getting out of hand, y'all. So it's here. It's here. As of today, they are cutting food stamps. And also, Medicaid is next.
Baby, baby, y'all done drug me through the Mississippi River. Y'all done drug me for filth. Y'all done talked about me like a goddamn dog from TikTok all the way to YouTube. Stop it! I ain't got no money for it. Stop it! Guys, y'all going too hard. Damn. Stop. I don't know. I think I start work Saturday. So when I start work Saturday, I'm going to video record me going to the job site. Because I got a job. Y'all know I was working at Burger King. I quit Burger King. Y'all already know I called the labor board on Greyhound. You already know I got my money from Marriott. How I get all this money and I ain't never had the jobs? What is wrong with y'all? I bet you one thing, this shit is real. Well, I'm built for a tough baby. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm going to get my kids off of Section 8. I'm going to get the fuck off of food stamps. I'm going to better myself and I'm going to be better. Keep talking junk. If I don't got the haters, I don't got no motivation.
I just had the fraud department at my house get a knock at my door. 8 o'clock this morning on a Friday. Who the hell is knocking at my door? I go to look out the window. It looks like a police officer. I mean, I thought it was a police officer. I open the door. She hands me her badge. She shows me her badge. She's from the county fraud department. I'm like, okay, come on in, you know. She proceeds to tell me, she proceeds to ask me if I am on food stamps. I said, I already knew where this was going. Well, actually, I didn't know where this was going. She then asked me, okay, well, did you go grocery shopping at this Walmart on this date with this person? Yeah. Okay, well, where was the food going? She asked me. I said, what do you mean, where was the food going? It was my cousin that I was grocery shopping with. I said, my cousin's house. Well, whose food stamp card did you use? She says. I said, mine. She said, well, did your cousin give you anything for those food stamps? I looked at her. My heart dropped. My heart dropped. Because I just found out what I have been doing for the last few years is actually not okay. You're not supposed to do that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I got a strike now on my case. So if I make one more screw up, I lose all my welfare benefits for life. So if you were on food stamps and you think it is okay to shop with other people and then other people give you something for those food stamps, it's not okay. Like, it's actually a crime. So fair warning, don't do it.
Hey everyone, so I am posting super late today. Rough morning. I just found out I don't have any more stamps, which I don't know how that's possible because I turned what I needed in online. They have it where you can't even get in contact or even check your card through the phone. They keep directing you to a site to check your balance. I could definitely tell they made a lot of changes, but that sucks for me and my family because, you know, we don't really have that much food and things like that. And now I may have to do this process all over. It's so hard to get in contact with anyone. It's just, this is not a good time. And then I still need help with my rent. I got an email back from my leasing office. She just said she never received my last email. I sent it again, no response. So I'm just in a tough place right now and I can use some help on getting help with my rent.
making before I wash my face, brush my teeth, or wash my ass. And it's 3 o'clock in the evening. I've been laying in my bed depressed all day because DFACS, Department of Family and Children's Service, dropped 2 children off at my house who have not been cared for by their mother, right? This to all you young people out there that's receiving fucking food stamps and living on Section 9, Section whatever the fuck it is, right? How the fuck you gonna get state assistance and abuse it? Y'all motherfuckers is tripping. You out there, instead of motherfucking going and getting grocery and shit for your house, for your children to eat, you out there selling your stamps to get a lace front wig with them baby hairs on it, looking like kitchen balances. And bitch, you 620 months old. You do not have baby hairs. What the fuck is wrong with you all? Y'all young bitches out there selling your stamps to motherfucking ride in a new car and pay a car note. Bitch, you forgot you done told them folks you don't have no income. You hungry. You don't have no way to feed your children. So when you get this shit, you sell this shit so that you can go get a new outfit and go popping at the concert with it. So you can go get a lace front and get your lashes and brows done. Bitch, what's wrong with y'all? Oh, and don't tell me that I shouldn't say it, because, bitch, I'm going to say what I need to say. Because I got a motherfucker that get $1,871 worth of motherfucking stamps, and she sells them bitches and don't give a fuck about her children being hungry and dropped off at my house. I'm on a fixed income. I'm on a retired income once a month. I'm a once a month baller, okay? I'm a once a month baller. I worked and sweat from my brow foot, but I didn't work and sweat from my motherfucking brow to take care of somebody else's, okay? Y'all get them motherfucking stamps and do everything but what you're supposed to do with them. Y'all motherfuckers, they need to cut them off. You need to go get a job. The only people that need to be getting assistance is disabled people that can't do it and elderly people. Y'all young motherfuckers will abuse anything. Now, you done abused the system. Now you're going to be whining about them cutting your ass off the system. They should cut y'all motherfucking lazy asses off. Go get a motherfucking job and take care of your motherfucking children. And if you don't want no children, stop laying down and opening up your motherfucking legs, bitches. Yeah, I said it. I said it. If you don't want them, stop laying down making them. And another thing for all you young girls out there that's doing what you supposed to do for your children, good job. But you know what? Sacrifices is silent. They silent. And you don't deserve no hero cookies for motherfucking taking care of what belongs to you. But for all you bitches out there think you robbing the system, I'll be glad when the system shut your motherfucking ass off. That's what's wrong. That's why shit fucked up. You got too many people in the world trying to beat the system. Fuck all y'all hoes out there that's motherfucking running around selling stamps to pay your goddamn car note and to get your hair done and to get an outfit. Fuck y'all bitches. You ain't shit. And you going and getting BBLs, bitch. You know what you did? Getting a bust up body. That's what you're doing. You paying to have a bust up body, bitch.
I just came to give my 2 cents. Everybody out here talking about Trump cutting food stamps for the people that's not working. Get up off your ass and go get a job, blah, blah, blah. Them motherfuckers denied me and my wife with a job. They don't want nobody on that shit. Not the people with a job, not the people without a job. They don't want to give nobody shits. So it's not just bitches need to get off their ass and go get a job because they deny motherfuckers with a job. Shit, it's what? And we got 5 kids in our house and still got denied.
Just left Walmart, got my groceries. I got behind this couple multiple times in the store. Married couple, overweight couple. Okay, I'm just going to say what it is. I'm going to take the facts. I'm not criticizing them, I'm just saying the facts. They were both of them, very overweight couple. Got behind them at one point, behind like the Little Debbie's, and they were loading their cart full of like honey buns and Nutter Butters and all the things. This woman says, word for word, we have to stock up on these while we can before they take our food stamps away, because then we won't be able to afford them. You can't afford them now. You can't afford them now. If you're getting food stamps, you can't afford groceries now. So the fact that you think you can because you're getting free money and you're stockpiling on your Little Debbies when you are significantly overweight, and when you're overweight, it causes health issues, is craziness to me. It gets better. They have multiple, like, Pokemon toys in the cart, and before you're like, it could be for their kid. Her husband had picked them up multiple times and was talking about how he was so excited about getting this. And both of them reeked of marijuana. So you have money for Pokemon toys as grown adults, and you have money to get blitz out of your mind on pot before you come grocery shopping, and you're stockpiling Little Debbies because you won't be able to afford it once your food stamps get taken away. And you wonder why our nation is the way it is. Are you kidding me? Not to mention, it was packed in there, and there was like families. Like, I don't take my family grocery shopping. I understand that happens sometimes. You don't have a babysitter and you have to, whatever. I get it. But there was like families grocery shopping in there. And the saddest thing to see is if you saw an overweight mom and dad, all of their children were overweight. It's generational, and their carts are packed full of junk, red dye 40, processed sugars, crap food. Why do you guys not want better for your children? I do not understand. Why do you not want better for yourself? I do not understand. I will never, ever, ever understand.
Hope you guys liked that video. The lady that's retired and had those 2 kids dropped off at her home, I feel bad for her and those kids, but hopefully they're in a better place. Sounds like they are, but I loved everything she had to say. I think she nailed it, and I agree with her. That's not to say everybody on food stamps and welfare is using and abusing it. Not everybody on state assistance neglects and not take care of their kids. I'm not saying that at all, but to the people that it fits, she nailed it on the head. So let me know what you think, and while you're down there, let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. Have a good night.